Record. Okay, aloha mai kākou. Welcome to ʻAʻA ʻŌLELO, virtual Hawaiian language class. Our fifth class for ʻŌPaʻa number 6. Today is Monday, hoʻakahi kala ʻelua o November. Mahalo nui for joining us. And before I forget, it's a beautiful day in Hawaii, a beautiful day in Hawaii. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Would you be my kubu? And please let me be your haumana. Aloha hiahi kākou, or whatever. Okay, moving on. We're gonna test you guys on that hula next class, okay? So you better practice. Okay, so a quick look at our agenda, same as normal. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, can you let us know in the chat if you're joining us for the first time? Aloha, and thank you for joining our class, our papa. But yeah, we're gonna actually do 2 breakout rooms today. One is gonna be a review. The second one is going to be for a new lesson. So let's get going. Okay. All right, so aloha mai kākou and haumana. Welcome to our language ʻAʻA ʻŌLELO virtual language class. In the chat, you know the drill. Typing in your name, where you live, and our question for today, e hoʻopili mai, he aha kau.
He aha kau.
Mea ai punahele.
Mea ai punahele.
Okay, so what is your favorite food? Okay, you can leave that on public so everyone can see your answers. Yeah. We'll give you guys a minute or so. And while we do that, aloha mai, o wau o kumukānuola, noho au ma papakolea, but I'm joining you from Waikiki, Outrigger, and my favorite food is LELO. And then mom?
O anui nui ko'ui noa, noho au I papakolea. He
Oka. Wine. Ka'u. Mea
inu punahele.
Sharing. This is juice. Okay, so let's see some people in the chat. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get back to that later. But let's move on to our next slide. Our loina. I'm gonna call on you if you can read our loina for us. Let's start with Kelly. Can you read our first one?
Aloha kekahi I kekahi.
Hello, and that means?
That means love one another. We are an ohana.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Can we get Lindy? Would you mind reading our next one? You can just turn on your
Ho'ihi aku, ho'ihi mai. Be respectful on camera, and my panel of people is on the covering the rest of it.
So be respectful on camera and in the chat. Thank you. So just for some reminders for us during this class. Our next one, can we have Rochelle?
E kulia I kalu'u, strive to be the very best you can be.
A reminder in life and then in this class. And then I see a new face, Ariel. Aloha, Ariel. Welcome for joining us.
Aloha. ʻAʻa I ʻŌLELO mai hila hila. That means dare to speak, don't be shame in class.
Yeah, don't be shame.
Nice.
Don't be shame. Okay, thank you. So those are our loina and our oli. Can you start us off?
Okay.
Okay. E ho mai ka ike mai luna mai e. O nā mea huna no ea. O nā mele. E ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai e a. E ho mai. Ka ike mai luna mai e. O nā mea huna no'eo o nā mele. E ho mai, e ho mai, e ho mai e a, e ho mai, ka ike mai luna mai e. O nā mea huna no'eo, o nā mele. E ho mai, e ho mai, e ho mai e. Yeah, so our kupuna are here, joining us, granting us knowledge from above. Okay, so just a little quick fun thing that we did last week. We had our Pule Ho'oho Helewi on Instagram, Ehopidi Instagram, and that was our Halloween Spirit Week. So our first day was our favorite cartoon character, so Pooh and Stitch. Our next day was our Oihana Moi Maya, our dream job. I wanted to be a chef. Tony Cousin Cappy wanted to be a flight person. And then our next one was our colorful day. This one was Matilda. I don't know if you guys saw the movie Matilda, but we're playing the Bruce and the teacher, Trunchbull. Then it was Hawaiian Day. Student Cousin Cappy dressed up as me. And then I was a flight attendant for Halloween. So there you go. Just some fun stuff that we do on Instagram. So if you're not following us on Instagram, go check us out. Okay, so let's do a quick review of our last week's lesson, and that was about kekula. Kekula.
Kekula.
Yeah, so here's like sample.
Aloha mai kākou o ka hanuala ko uinoa. O hele au ki kula kamali'i o like. O hele au ki kula ha'aha'a o ka mehameha ma ka pālama. O hele au ki kula waina o ka mehameha ma ka pālama. O hele au ki kula ki'eki'e o ka mehameha ma ka pālama. O hele au I ke kula nui o Hawaiʻi ma Manoa. O kumu lili noi ka ukumu punahele. Mahalo nui loa. Ahui ho.
Okay. Student Cousin Cappy says, don't ask me, don't ask me. It's my third drink. Harry. Okay, so in the chat, if you guys can write your answer to these 3 questions, hopefully you remember. Uhele oi ki kula hea. All you have to do is take out hea and put in o, the name of the school. Okay, o vai kau
And
kumu.
oi, and oi.
Oh, and o, yeah, uhele o i ki kula. Okay, next you have o vai kau kumu punahele, who is your favorite teacher. You're gonna switch vai, put in their name, and then kau is going to be ka'u. And then the class, maybe we'll just leave the class out. It's kind of. You can do it, Brucey. Hello, everyone on Instagram. Sorry, I'm gonna pay attention to y'all's too. Okay. Well, hello, Kula Kia Roosevelt. Yep.
Yeah.
Waiting for some more answers in the chat. I'll just wait for a few more. This is going to take us into a kind of longer review. So just some practice. You want to try? Uhele oi ki kula hea?
Uhele au I ke kula Roosevelt.
Kula o Roosevelt.
O Roosevelt.
Okay, you can choose whatever school. And
O
ovai kau.
vai ka'u kumu. Oh, wait. O vai ka'u.
O blank, o name.
Okay. O kumu o kumu Verna Cam ka'u kumu punahele.
Okay, so those chats are coming in. We'll get back to that in a little bit. But okay, so let's go into our review. We learned about 10 or so sentence or questions so far to introduce yourself. So we're going to review all of them right now. If you guys can just practice answering at home, for those of you that remember. If you're just joining us for the first time, let me write that in the chat for you guys. There we go. Okay, so these are all the answers. You can just copy it and fill in your answers wherever, whatever they are. So you want to ask me, and I'll answer all of the questions.
O wai ko inoa ka. O wai ko inoa.
O kumu ka anuola ko'u inoa.
No hea mai oi.
No o ahu mai au.
Noho oi I hea.
Noho au I ke walo uka.
O wai ko mau makua.
O Sam lawa o kapi ko'u mau makua.
E hia o makahiki.
He ihokalu o kumawalu o umakahiki.
O ka lā e hia ko lā hanau.
O ka lā e iwa o mei ko'u lā hanau.
Ua hele oi I ke kula hea.
O hele au ke kula o Kamehameha.
O wai kau kumu punahele.
O kumu ka wika ka'u kumu punahele. Okay, so we're gonna do that right now. If you guys, we're gonna give you guys some time to fill in the blanks. So if everyone can copy that, what I just sent you in the chat. And you're gonna fill in all of your answers. And then we're gonna split up into some breakout rooms and practice our ho'olauna.
Are you say 32? Kanakolu.
Hanakolu kuma lua. Yeah. If you have any other questions too, you can turn on your mic or you can just ask me in the chat.
And if you need more time to put your answers in, just let us know because he kind of fast. He kind of too fast. Yeah. For me, he is, and I'm sure for some of the rest of you. Yeah.
Okay. Any other criticisms?
Raise your hand. If, yeah, we gotta give us some time.
All right. Hi, Instagram. Well, yeah. Take as much time as you need. We have all the time in the world. No, just kidding. Love y'all. Well, yeah, most of them are review your name, and then we just learned the school and the class and the teacher last time. You're not supposed to drink on camera. Hello. Okay. Good job, Lena Allah. You can put them in the chat because we're actually gonna go into the breakout rooms after. So just make sure that you save it for later because I know when the chat disappears or something, I'm not, yeah, you can screenshot it. For those of us just joining, hi Pehea. Those of us just joining, if you have any questions, raise your hand and we can help you out.
Hindi no ka'u. E kala mai. O ai hea ke ai hea ke kahako a me ka o kina I ke kamepiula.
So you're gonna go option and then the vowel. That's how you do kākou.
Option.
So it's not like an apostrophe.
Ai hea o option.
Right by the space, by the ilalo loa, ayaka space bar, it's 2 buttons over.
Option.
You see option. It depends on what kind of computer.
Ole.
Mapopo.
Only mapopo ya o.
No worries, because we know what you mean. Just don't need the kākou for now. But I can help you out.
Okay. Mahalo. Kalamai.
No, make it. Okay. You guys need like 1 more minute? Who needs more time? Okay, sounds good. We'll give you like 1 more minute. Okay, good, Kanani, good, Rochelle. I just sent you guys the slides again if you guys needed that. And Nala, what you eating?
A carrot.
Oh.
Just an entire carrot.
Oh, I thought that was bread.
No. This is my second carrot. I'm too lazy to cook.
Here. Okay, so I'm gonna start opening up the breakout rooms and then we'll go in there. All we're doing is we're gonna practice saying this whole ho'olauna, our whole introduction. Okay. If you guys don't know some parts, that's totally fine. We just skip over it and just do what you know. Okay. Let's do, yeah, we'll do 9 breakout rooms. So create. So opening them, they'll get an invitation. Any questions?
Are we going too fast?
You're not going too fast. Ho'oma'a ana au I ke kamepiula. No ka mea paʻakiki kēia ha'awina.
Makaloloila or make kamepuila.
Yeah.
I know. He mea ho kēia. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just go back when the lesson starts. Okay.
I can do it. Okay. Aloha ahiahi kākou o Carly Ko'uinoa no California mai au noho au ma Seattle o Mark Laua o Christina Ko'umau Makua he Iwa Kalua Kuma Kolu o'u makahiki o kala e kahi o Novemapa Ko'ulahana. No, sorry. Eva o kepa kemapa ko mau makua. And then he Eva kalua kuma kolu o'u
O le mamu ko'u mau makua. He kanaha kumalima. O'u makahiki.
Maika'i kela.
Mahalo.
O Genesis, mai a koinoa, no Mexico mai au, noho au Jalapa, mai au, he iba kalua kuma hiku o makahiki, o kala iba kalua kuma o.
Aloha ahi kākou o Lorna Koinoa, no Hawaiʻi mai au.
Aloha kumu.
You guys working? Or you guys said you're ho'olauna yet?
No. We're getting things together. We're organizing.
A little bit technical difficulties, but we're figuring.
So there's the chat.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay. See, I got it on there.
Lily, is this your first time with us?
It is.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm just trying to figure out even how to make my computer so I could even see the words as I got in. So.
Okay, sorry.
I'm really behind your curve.
Thanks for joining though.
Yeah,
Thank you. Mahalo.
Cool. Okay, you guys got it. we're gonna jump to another one. Come back.
Bye.
Bye. Hi.
Aloha. We were super fast.
Yeah,
and we learned that me and Rochelle's moms have the same name, and me and Solana are both born in August.
There you go. See? Small world.
Yes.
Cheering. Okay. They love it. Okay, bye. We'll be back. You guys just go out a little bit.
Ka'u kumu hula punahele. Mahalo.
Paʻipaʻilima. Good job. Hapo, you want to go next?
Aloha mai kākou. o ka pokuipo onalani ko'ui noa. O no alewa haitumaiao noho au I nu'uanu. O kuipo ko'u makua hine. Iwa ka'alua kumaiwa o umakahiki. O kala e kolu o Novemapa ko'u lahanau.
Pretty soon.
Yep. And then kula ua hele au ke kula ki'eki'e or Roosevelt. And yeah. And then kumo Hailiopua Baker ko'u mukuna hele.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Kailoa.
Okay, how you wanna go next?
O Melvin Laua o Robinette ko'u mau makua. O Melvin ko'u kupuna kane. O oh my gosh, how can I forget her name?
No worries. We forgot our grandma's name.
Oh my gosh. Helen. Helen ko kupuna hine. O Melvin Laua o Helen ko'u mau kupuna maka au o ko'u makua kane. And I will stop right there because I do not know what else to really say right now. I apologize, Kumu. I showed up really late, and as soon as I got on the computer, you had said, "All right, let's just reintroduce ourselves with everything that we learned so far."
That's
I missed it, so
No
I'm
worries.
going through the lesson slide that you sent us.
Okay. Yeah. So it should have all the answers there, and then I'll put it in the chat for you again.
Okay, thank you.
But yes, and then Le'Arai, is it your first time with us?
Yeah,
Oh, mahalo for joining us. Thank you. Welcome.
yes, mahalo for having me.
And where are you joining from?
I'm in Omaha, Nebraska right now, but I'm from Holualoa. Holeka is my cousin.
Oh, yes. So,
Yeah.
Aninaba too?
Yep,
Yeah.
we joined together.
Okay.
I made her join.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We're going to go to one more room, maybe about 2 more minutes.
You know.
Actually only moved here in 2016. So I've only been like studying ʻŌLELO off and on for like, well, I started it since I got here, but it was just like it was a class that was more based on ʻŌLELO. So it's not grammar. So we didn't ever learn how to say our names. We never learned how to count to 10.
Each of those kind of words. So it was just verb, adjective, noun, you know, and we were just given the Hawaiian equivalent of what a verb is, what a noun is, yeah. So that's the only thing I just had to keep.
She doesn't.
Hello, you guys, Paul?
He doesn't so intimidating.
Aloha.
Aloha, kumu.
You guys, Paul?
Hi.
Yeah.
We're going to invite everyone back.
Okay.
Okay, so how did that go? Was that Meka'e for everyone? I know some are still working out some technical stuff, but no worries. And like some people finish in the first minute and they were just wala'oing the rest of the time, so that's also good.
That's what we think.
Yeah. Find out your cousins and your sister's brothers, sisters, mamas. Same birthday in August. Okay. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. I don't know if everyone came back yet. Yes. Okay, so that was Meka'e. Thumbs up in the reaction if that went well. And mahalo to those helping with the technical problems or technical stuff. Okay, so let's move into our lesson. And today's lesson for ʻŌPaʻa number 6 is about Nā Kāhulu, or adjectives. And this is going to be our ʻŌLELO noʻeau for this lesson. Okay, e hoʻopili mai, repeating after me. O ke kahua mamua.
O ke kahua mamua.
Mahope ke kukulu.
Mahope ke kukulu.
Okay, so first the foundation, then the building. And this is a very important ʻŌLELO noʻeau for our people, because it reminds us that we always need to set a firm foundation before we move on, before we start building. So that foundation that we learned in the first 5 classes was our hoʻolauna, our introduction. Now that we have that paʻa, now we can move on to building sentences, doing more, forming long sentences, learning more vocabulary words and all this stuff. Now that we have our introduction down, or semi down, now we can start building sentences. Okay, so what does this ʻŌLELO noʻeau mean to you? And you can type your answers in the chat. Let us know. And what are some adjectives or kahulu that you guys use on a daily basis? Let us know that in the chat as well. Culture connection. Don't run before you can walk. I like it. Yeah, good job. Know where you come from in order to move forward. These are all my ka'iloa. This means that you need to learn to get better and better each day. Big, small, tall, short, and funny. That describes me. Big, small, tall, short, and funny. Okay, and you have to start from beginning to learn something new. My kai. Good answers. I'll wait a little bit because apparently I moved too fast. Okay, if you guys are still working, you can just type that in, and we'll see them coming throughout the whole lesson. All right, so moving to our lesson for today, Nā Kāhulu. We answered this question already. Kahulu again are adjectives. So we're just gonna base it off of our lesson that I just uploaded yesterday, just because it's pretty much new. Maybe some, who did it already? Did anyone do it yet? Okay, so that's good. So you guys are good. This is kind of like a review or a correction. And those of you learning for the first time, aloha. So we're gonna start off with our kahulu pepeke, which is our descriptive sentence.
Kahulu pepeke.
So could you read this for us?
Kahulu pepeke is a descriptive sentence. This means that there needs to be a descriptive word in the sentence to describe a person, place, or thing. In this unit, you will learn how to form kahulu pepeke descriptive sentences by learning about different emotions.
Okay, there are 2 necessary parts to every pepeke painu, or pepeke, kahulu pepeke sentence. These parts are your po'o, the beginning, and that's your kahulu or adjective, and then your piko, your navel part, and that is, or your middle part, and that is the subject. Okay. All right, so let's go over these emojis. I'm gonna ask you guys if you can type your answer in the chat. What's it called? I'll just point to the emoji and then you can write in the chat. Maybe put it on private so that no one cheats. You can type in what you think it is. Okay, so let's try with this one. What is this? Okay, good job. People are doing that. Copy. Okay, and what is that emoji? Copy.
Kaumaha.
Kaumaha or sad?
Sad.
Okay. Hoo-hoo. That's a good guess. Okay. Let's try this one, the green one. Good. Yep. There's multiple ones. But
what is it?
Okay, most of you got it. It's o ma'i ma'i. O ma'i ma'i meaning sick. Let's try this one with the glasses. Those people with glasses are
full.
What?
Pololi. No.
They got it. Nerdy.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
Makahu. Okay, so we got akamai. Akamai is smart. Let's try this one with the Z's. If you don't know, no worries. Try your best. Just take your best guess. You too on Instagram.
So you should put the answers back down. You know when you get it?
Sure. Okay, good. You got maluhi luhi. That means tired. And let's just do one more right here. It's supposed to be like, yummy. Oh, shoot. I gave it away. Okay, good. Yeah, they get them. And that is, what is that? Sitting something Capri?
Pololi.
Pololi.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Turn on the keyboard.
Mary, turn off your mic. Okay, so our question that we're gonna do today is e hoa piri mai, Pehea oi.
Pehea oi.
Pehea oi means how are you? So if everyone can e hoa piri mai, repeat after me. Pehea oi. Okay. And then to answer, all you're gonna do is put an emotion. So one of the 8 emotions that we have over here, and then ʻAʻa. ʻAʻa means
me.
I, me or I. So if I said hauʻoliau,
I'm happy.
Okay, hauʻoliau. What if I said, coming back here, what if I said kaumahau?
I'm scared.
Kaumahau.
I'm sad.
Okay, what about maluhiluhio?
I'm tired.
Okay, and omaʻimaʻio.
I'm sick.
Okay, good. If you guys can write one example using one of these words on the side, put the adjective and then a word. Good. Hauʻoliau. It doesn't have to mean like how you're feeling right now. Just go. You can just. God. Mary, we're in class. Stop. Sorry. Okay, good. Those are coming in. So let's put your answer for this one. Pehea oi. How are you? And this is going to be the emoji that we're going to use. What is your answer for that? Pehea oi. Remember, there's like yum, yum, yum. Good, good. Let's have Lemomi. Can you turn on your mic and can you say your answer to Pehea oi?
Aloha. My answer is pololiau.
And your English is for that is?
Oh, sorry.
No.
I'm hungry. I am feeling hungry.
Okay, mahalo. Okay, so these are some samples. Let's see what you guys can get for this. Hopefully you guys remember the words. If not, no worries. You maybe just choose 2 examples that you can translate in the chat. Can be any. You can maybe choose like Hawaiian and English and then see if you can get them. Me too on Instagram. You can do the same. Mary, we're at a hotel, Mary. Mary. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna ask some of you to say your answers. So Solana, can you turn on your mic and say what's on the screen and then your answers, please?
Yes. Just my answers?
Yeah, your answers are fine.
Oh, okay. Akamai Al for the I am feeling smart.
Good.
And then Umai Al is I'm sick.
Good job. Mahalo. Lima. And let's get one more. Lei Orai, who's joining us for the first time. So mahalo. Can you try yours?
Hi, so Pehea oi is how are you? And then I'm feeling happy is hauʻoliau.
Good job. Mahalo. And thanks for joining us. Okay, good. Again, this is the lesson in Google Classroom, so you guys can just go back and fill in the answers. All right, so our kahulu pepeke, or our descriptive, there are two more parts that we're going to add to a kahulu pepeke sentence. Remember these parts? Think of the parts of a he'e or squid. Okay, so again, you have your ʻAʻano, your adjective. Sorry, this is wrong. I had to go back and fix it. Then you have your piko, your subject. Your ami is a joining word, and your ave is like more additional information, which we'll get to. It's kind of a hard subject or kind of a hard topic, but you'll get it by tonight. Okay, so Pehea oi I kēia la.
Pehea oi I kēia la.
Okay, so you have, we're going to put all the parts of the sentence together. So you have hauʻoliau, that's what we already know. And then we're going to add an I, which is your ami, that's your joining word. And then kēia la.
Kēia la.
That means today. So that's asking a little bit more information about the question. So not just how are you feeling, but how are you feeling today? Okay, so hauʻoliau I kēia la. I am feeling happy today.
Hauʻoliau I kēia la. I'm feeling happy today.
Okay. Okay, so how is this? What is this picture describing? Pehea oi I kēia la. How are you feeling today? You guys can help us in the chat if you want to. What was that? Oh, we're typing in the chat, and then I'll ask for the answer later. Okay, good job. You guys are getting it. Any volunteers that want to read their answer? Okay, Michael.
Ma luhi luhi au I kēia la.
And that means?
I am feeling tired today.
Today and every day, yeah? Okay, good job. All right, again, if we're moving too fast for you,
let us know.
Let us know. Okay, so we have a few more examples. Again, choose two and then type in your answer a little too fast. Okay, sounds good. So we'll just stay on this slide for a little bit. You guys can take some time to translate two of these sentences, maybe one Hawaiian, one English. Good, Erika. Good, Leina Ala. Okay.
Kumu?
Yes.
Just a quick question. So going back to the previous slide with the chart, where you show the descriptive, the subject, the join, and the detail.
Yeah.
So you don't include ami
in
the sentence?
When you translate it, you're probably not going to see it. Yeah. But in the sentence, if you want to add more information, you don't. So the thing that you need is these two first parts. But if you wanted to add more detail, like today, then you would add the ami and the ave.
Okay, thank you.
I'll go over it with you after a little bit.
Mahalo.
Okay, let's get to any volunteers that want to read their answers. No volunteers. Okay, Carly.
For the Kamaha'au I kēia la is I'm feeling sad today. And then for I'm feeling angry would be Maka'u I kēia la.
There you go. It's huhu'au.
Oh yeah. Huhu'au I kēia la.
So maka'u is what?
Scared.
Surprised or scared.
Okay, one more volunteer. Okay, I'm just gonna call you. Kehau, pick first.
Okay. Pehea oi I kēia la. How are you today?
I am feeling hungry today is pololi o ʻIkeila.
Okay. So our piko, our 4 piko that we have are subjects. Yes, Akiko. Sorry.
Ikalamai, did you call me?
Yeah, were you raising your hand?
Sorry. Ikalamai.
Sumimasen. Okay, so the 4 piko that we have are papani, which are pronouns, and that one example is au or I, hauʻoliau. Then you can have your o, I, oa, the proper nouns like a name. So hauʻolio painoa, painoa is happy. Then you have your nonoa, which is their possessive. So you guys heard this before, ko'umakuahine. That means
my mother is happy.
Good. And then lastly, you have your ka'ikikino, your noun. That's ohana. So whatever noun you want to put, you can put a ohana or a dog. We'll learn more kikino throughout the class.
Kalamai Kumu, can I ask a question? For the nonoa, there's ko'u, but then also we use ka'u.
Yeah. So okay, that's kind of like goes deep into things.
Okay.
All your ohana, that's your generation. So like your mom, your brothers, all the way up to like your mom, grandparents. Those are always going to be ko'u. So we're just going to stick with those examples for now. Okay. Good question. Yeah, good question. Okay, so let's try it with an oʻioa, a name. So Pehea o Keoni Keila. What would that translate into?
How is Keoni feeling today?
Good. Okay, and then if you guys, never mind, because the answer's right here. But our example, Huhu o Keoni Keila. I was gonna say type your answer, but it's right there. Huhu o Keoni Keila.
Keoni is feeling angry today.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
You got that all by yourself. Okay.
It's a drink.
Okay, so let's try this one. Pehea o Keoni I Keila. How is Keoni feeling today? I know you guys probably forgot the words, but try your best. You can just, if you want, you can just write it in English. Good kapua. Good kadani. Good helichani. Yeah, you guys get them. Alohilani, can you try? Pehea o Keoni I Keila.
O maʻi o Keoni I Keila.
Okay, so like I said for our other sentences, this is pretty much us just like filling in the blanks. What's it called? Doing the equation. And once you learn the equation, then you can start creating your own sentences. So again, our foundation first, and then we can build off of that. Okay, let's try one example. Just choose one and type your answer in the chat, your translation. So Pehea o Keoni Keila, Lama luhi luhi o Keoni Keila, Kaumaha o Keoni Keila, Keoni is feeling smart today, Keoni is feeling scared today. Good. Okay, I'm gonna ask who's new? Or Amalia, if you can read yours.
Okay, aloha. Kaumaha o Keoni I Keila. Keoni is sad today.
Any more? Erika?
Keoni is feeling scared today. Makau o Keoni I Keila.
Good. Okay, so here's a few more descriptives. Hopefully they make sense. But let's just go over them. I'll just say them and you're gonna repeat after me. So this first one, what is it? Oh, he's very bored. So bored, it won't be my manaka.
Manaka.
Okay, manaka is bored. If you guys want to type that in your notes. This next one, you have your muscles. So that is
ikaika.
Ikaika. Ikaika. I hope you mind. Ikaika meaning strong. This girl is running, something we do not do. So that is AVV.
AVV.
That is fast. Then you have, what even is this? Oh, pupule. Pupule, which means crazy. Okay, you have this little guy over here. I hope you mind. Li'i li'i.
Li'i li'i.
Then you have the big guy. I hope you mind. Nui.
Nui.
So li'i li'i and nui. This one over here, he's kind of confused, like what's going on? Like you. So hui ko. Hui ko.
Hui ko.
Okay, that's confused. And then this last one is pu'iwa, which means he's surprised. Pu'iwa.
Pu'iwa.
Hopefully you guys can, if you guys want to screenshot this, you can. It's going to help you with the next slide. Are you guys okay going past 7:30? Yeah, if you got to go, you can go. If not, stay. I'm not sure if it's going to be recorded, but hey. Okay, so let's try one with our nono'a, and that's ko makuahine. Pehea ko makuahine.
Pehea ko makuahine.
Okay, so this isn't, you can't cheat for this one. So what does that mean? Pehea ko makuahine. Type that in the chat. Pehea ko makuahine. Can you, okay. Next time, can you try private? So people can't cheat? Nah, you're good. Off this whole time. Okay, bye, Instagram. Technology. Okay, good. So, Auntie April, can you give us yours?
How is your mother?
Pehea ko makuahine. Drunk. Kidding. Okay, so good. Pupule ko makuahine.
Pupule ko
Pupule.
Pupule ko makuahine.
So my mother is
Pupule.
Crazy. I'm not talking about you in specific. Okay, so Pehea ko makuahine. How is your mother? If you guys can type your answer for this one, I'll go back just so you guys can check. So it's going to be ikaika. I just gave you the answer. Whatever. Just type it. Good. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Nui. Your mother is big. You, she said. He's talking about you. Okay, good. Who didn't go yet? Let's have Iolani, the Titalani. Pehea ko makuahine.
Sorry, I was trying to find the unmute. Pehea ko makuahine. How is your mother? Ikaika ko makuahine. My mother is strong.
Good job. My mother is very strong. She's the strongest person. Okay. So let's try this one. Pehea ko ohana. Pehea ko ohana. How is your family? Okay, just choose one or two. See what you guys come up with. Pehea ko ohana. So, nui ko ohana. My family is
big.
Yeah. Also, let's try some more. If you know other terms like your grandpa or your grandma, you guys know that, then you can put that in over here.
What is manakala?
Manaka is boring. So my dad is. I give you the answers. I didn't even realize I gave you the answers. I suck. Okay, and then while we're at it, let's all write our own sample sentence right here. So just one of the words that you guys learned so far tonight, you guys can use it to describe your family or your mother, father. Good, Kanani, yep. Good. Okay, I'm gonna call on a few of you to read what you have. Lena Allah, can you read yours?
The one I made up? Okay. I said, Pu Iwa Ko'u Kaitaina. My sister is surprised.
Surprised. Anela, can you read yours?
The one I made up was my ka'i ko'u ohana.
Okay. My Kaiko Ohana, good job. And then one more, let's have Stacy. I like it.
Manaka ko'u tika April.
For April is boring. And are you guys in the same house?
Yes. She gonna get one punch pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay, good. Those are good, some good examples. Okay. All right, our last one is going to be Pehea Kekeiki.
Pehea kekeiki.
So asking how is the child? For example, Avivi Kekeiki, the child is fast. Let's try this one. What is that showing? Private, private, private.
Yeah.
Private. Come on. Good. Okay, that works. Good. Okay. Let's have, who didn't get to go yet? Wait. Auntie Dawn, if you mind, can you read yours?
Pehea kekeiki. How is the child? Kamaha kekeiki. The child is sad.
And if any of you don't want me to call you auntie, just type it in the chat. That's just what I do normally. We call her cousin because she doesn't like to be called auntie. So I'll just call you all cousins from now on.
Cousin.
Okay?
That sounds good.
That sounds great. Okay, we'll all be cousins. Okay, let's try this one. Nui na keiki-kane. Let's see what you guys remember. Nui na keiki-kane. Not the children. Specifically.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, good. Let's call on Cousin Kelly. Hi, Cousin Kelly.
Hi. Nui na keiki-kane. The boys are big.
Okay, let's try one more from English to Hawaiian. So the children are surprised. And let's see what cousin's going to be called. So it might be kind of tricky, but let's see what you guys get. Good job. Okay, let's call on cousin Hennesis. Hennesis.
Oh.
Or Hennesis, can you turn on your mic? All right.
Yeah.
No, her mic's not on. So. There you go.
Aloha.
What did you get for that answer?
Okay. Pu'iwa ke keiki? It's
Very close.
no.
Not for the children. Yeah. Keiki would.
Que keiki kane.
That boy. Yeah.
Pu'iwa ke keiki kane.
Okay, good.
Sí.
Gracias. Thank you. Is it Genesis?
Mahalo, Genesis.
You said Genesis.
Genesis. Genesis Frias.
Okay, good. And then I think we're gonna skip the weather. The weather you guys can do on your own. So what we're gonna do now, since we're gonna go a little bit over. If you guys can take some time, you're gonna write 5 sentences of your own. You can use any of the people that we learned. You have your Hopani, ʻAʻa, ʻoi. You have your ʻIʻoa. You can say any name. You have your koʻumakuahine, koʻumakuakane, those possessives, and then you can choose the last one is no. The noun, any noun. So like dog, family, cat. So you guys can write your 5 sentences privately in the chat, and then we'll take some time to do breakout rooms.
Can you like give us an example?
We were just going over all these examples that we just did.
Just one example for all of us.
Okay, so let's go see what. Okay, fine. So, pupule ko'u makuahine.
My mother is pupule.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Ona ko'u makuahine. Ona. You didn't learn that, but it means drunk.
Oh.
Okay, good, Malu. I like it. Yeah, you can just maybe like 2 or 3 minutes to write. Sequoia Hikino. Just email me. Okay, perfect. Aloha. If you guys gotta go, you guys just go whenever. But we'll mahalo for joining us.
Mahalo.
Kumu,
Ew.
can I?
Kate, Akiko, ew.
Can I ask? Are you going to continue about the weather?
We're gonna skip that for now. We're just gonna talk.
Okay. Then can I ask about the weather condition?
Yes.
Can we say in a shorter sentence like hela anu kēia, but in a shorter sentence ke anu or he anu or he anu or
You can just say anu kēia la.
Anu kēia la. Mahalo.
Hey is cold. Good. So we use that sometimes when we have our ha'awina, yeah. Okay, good. Maybe about 1 more minute. Who needs more time? Raise your hand. Okay, we'll wait. No worries. Bye, Ariel. Where? Oh, bye.
Bye, Ariel.
Add this before anyone else goes. Sending you this one last time. Oh, not to Deborah. This is our Google slide or Google form for next class. Okay. You guys okay doing 1 more round of breakout rooms to read your sentences? Okay, shoot. I'll start getting that ready while you guys finish up.
We're going to do 5 sentences.
Yeah, so what we're gonna just do is read our 5 sentences, and maybe your partners can translate into English or not, whatever you guys wanna do. Okay, but remember all of our rules, and just to, leave positive comments or say positive comments to your partners, because it's, you know what, it's really hard to just speak, even if it's on Zoom and stuff. But remember, ʻAʻa i ka ʻŌLELO. Sorry, camera. Okay, so let's open up. Ako mai o cousin Kathy i kēia.
Thank you, Kaylia.
Okay. Anyone still need more time? We're good? Okay, looks like everyone's good. Okay, you're gonna open it up. I'll come visit. So yeah, just reading your sentences. If you want to translate, you can translate. If not, Pono. Let's move you to room 1. Okay, everyone has 3. I want to April. You know what? I'm gonna move you to room 6. And move you to room 6. Okay, opening up now.
Kumu, can
Aloha.
I ask a question? When I say my father is tall, do I use kie or nui or
I would use loihi.
loihi?
That's another word. I didn't put that in. Or nui would nui.
The height when I mention the height is tall.
Be loihi. So let me type that in the chat for you. Lo. There you go.
Loihi. Mahalo.
You guys got the invitation? You guys got the invitation? No? Okay. Let me go. Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. That's fine. I'll just put you randomly. There you all go.
That's viral. That because when I was doing my Havina, that's what I was thinking. You know, this is so hard on the computer because I had to get the kahakos and okinas. I went to vehevehe.org, copied and pasted, put it onto the thing, and then I changed the font, the color, and everything. I had to change everything because I couldn't figure out how to get the kahakos and okinas in this format. You know, because I can do it writing in another, you know, on a Word document.
Maka'uau I kēia la.
Yay!
So nice that you said something nice about your sister. I did not.
I know, like, oh, wait, no. Yeah.
Hi, Auntie.
But I just,
Hi. Hi, Cousin Anne.
Hi, cousin. Hi, Auntie. Well, Holeka just came over here to bring me some chili peppers. Now
Oh.
he's yelling at me from outside. I said, I'm sorry, I'm in class.
Tell him to tell you how to do all that stuff. Okay.
I know, I gotta do the Zoom on the computer. I'm doing it on my phone now, but yeah, I'll go get it.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, thank you.
Third day, hukola.
Yes.
Okay.
That was
Pamela.
5 already?
What was that?
I got
Done.
one more.
Oh,
Yeah.
One more. Ino kela kepolo. So ino has another definition, which is wicked.
Yeah.
And also, which also means stormy or storm.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so what was the sentence again? Hanaho?
Ino kela kepolo.
That kepolo.
What is kepolo?
Devil?
Devil. Hi, devil.
That devil is wicked? Okay. Oh, that's right, because kepolo, if you look it up in the dictionary, is
Eloí.
kiapolo.
Yeah. Yeah.
It comes up as kiapolo, which comes from the Spanish of diablo.
Diablo.
So that's right. I gotta remember que palo diablo. Nice.
Good. You're using words that aren't in our slide. So may kaidan. That's good.
Yeah. Okay. I can go next, or Anela, or Pam.
Oh, cousin Cappy.
We learned ona ona.
We did learn ona ona.
Ona ona or student cousin Cappy
Yeah.
It's not fragrant. It's drunk.
At 7:30, that's why. On vacation.
No, on a Monday.
On a Monday.
But she's still drinking.
Yeah.
Sharing.
Sorry, did you have one more? Was that your last sentence?
Pololi ko'u
Kelepona.
Your phone is pink.
Yeah. Do I have like one more or something? Oh, vela au iki ahi ahi. Hot flash is coming in. Mahalo.
I'm getting hot flashes.
You see, I'm have hot flashes. Cool.
Are you still working? Are you?
He ni nau ka'u.
Yes.
He aha kahua ʻŌLELO o funny.
Ho'o makeaka. Let me type that.
Ho'o makeaka o lua.
Oh, Ho'o makeaka. She said. Funny.
Now you gotta tell mom what I said.
You two are funny.
Those cherry.
Good fun. Good fun. Mahalo.
Hello. Okay, we're gonna maybe like one more minute.
Ho'o makeaka.
With the po'o and the pico, you know, like trying to visualize how to put the sentence together. I struggled a little bit in the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes can be confusing.
Yeah, you go through and you just keep practicing it, then it definitely gets easier.
Yeah.
How would you set this?
I.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I think we might need to spend one more week on this because it's gonna take a while to get this sentence structure. So maybe I'll do one. We're probably gonna do colors for next round. But that's
next adjective.
It's our next adjective. Descriptive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ikino, mahalo.
Okay.
So just voila with your cousins.
Yeah, much better. You never come when we're actually talking, like doing the
Like we're always called
already.
You guys finished fast, that's why. We're just wanted to check on you guys. You guys are the last. I know I saved you guys for the last.
It's okay.
So maybe about 30 more seconds. Sharing.
Kumu, we liked the translating.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
we
good
liked
to just sit here and listen and then translate.
Okay, so don't tell me I was just lazy. I just.
It was good though. It was good.
Yeah.
I just didn't wanna. I couldn't make a slides. I was like, oh,
You're on vacation. It's
I'm on vacation. So I just copy from the homework. No one will know.
Why reinvent the wheel?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, good. So I'll remember that for next time.
Next week.
For next week. So they're saying be lazy more. So I like it.
Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, enjoy.
I work tomorrow, but I'm working from the hotel, so that's fine.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm gonna invite you guys all back. The first one pow, the first one back. Okay, I hope that all went well.
Hi, Sarah.
You guys are Ohana. Awesome.
That's my niece. How do you say niece?
You're gonna say keiki hanauna.
Keiki hanauna. Keiki hanauna.
What's the slides? I lost the slides. Where are they? Oh, whatever. The slides. Did I close it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so how did that go? Thumbs up? Was that my cutty? Good. I saw some of you guys were helping each other out. And this is what this class is all about. Just to learn, not only from me, but you can learn so much from each other as well, yeah. And then and just have fun with our cousins. Okay, so we're just gonna finish up. Let's just have a few reminders and then we'll let you guys go. Again, if you wanna stay, you can. So mahalo nui to Oikela, my haumana Tan and Kim, his business. He gave us some stickers. And then Kanaka Prince to Roya and Stacy, mahalo nui. I just realized this isn't how you spell Stacy, so I'll change it. Kalamai. Oh no, it is. It is. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So mahalo for your prints that you provided us with. We have the Tiralani, she got hers. Makamai, and then Katie, she got her prize. This week's prize, we have some puke kamali'i o Lalo Hawaiʻi, donated by Iolani. So mahalo nui, thank you.
Thank you.
The Tiralani. All Hawaiian children's books that were written by Sam Noea Warner, printed by Kalau'ulu. So everyone's gonna get 2 books, and then you're gonna get something like this: a pin, a few stickers, and then a ali'i pin, a few stickers, and then a Olalo Hawaiʻi ʻoi pin. Okay. Kalamai to those in Mexico and Japan. Shipping's too much. Sumimasen. And Mexican, excuse me, or Spanish, excuse me. Kalamai. Okay, and then next class will be, we're gonna go back to Tuesday. Sorry for all this change, but back to Tuesday, November 10th. So let me send it to you one more time, the link for the Google Fund. Okay, are we good? You have anything to say? If you didn't vote, vote tomorrow. And Pamela, Hennesis, and Akiko, pray for us. Please pray for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kumu, I have a question.
Yeah.
This is Lemomi.
Aloha, gotcha.
So it is class every Tuesday evening now?
Yeah, from now on. This week's different because tomorrow's election night.
Right.
Or yeah, but next week, from now on, Tuesdays are my best nights. So yeah, we'll keep them on Tuesdays.
Okay, I might run into some pilikia because that also is my hula night.
Okay, no worries.
But I can check with Kumo and see if she's gonna continue with Zoom meetings for us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll probably start sending out like a sign up.
Yeah.
To see what the are, and then we'll get back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mahalo nui.
Mahalo. Any other questions? If you want to stay and you want to vala'au, you can. But before you guys go, papa.
Mahalo nui ya olua.
Hello. Huiho.
Aloha, ahuiho, ma'alama pono.
Mahalo.
Our 15-minute class.
Thank you.
Ahuiho, malama
Thank you,
pono.
cousin.
Enjoy your vacation, staycation.
Thank you. Bye, cousins.
Bye, cousin.
Bye, cousins. Ahuiho.
Mahalo, ahuiho.
Ahuiho.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is there a way to differentiate between boring and bored? You know how manaka can mean both boring and bored.
Ho'o manaka. which means to make boring.
To bore.
So,
Okay.
boring. And then
Okay.
would just be bored.
Because that was my favorite sentence in high school.
I'm bored.
But yeah, I'm bored. But also, it was essentially the same word for boring, and
No,
that's the opposite.
you could technically do that. Just manaka'o and you're boring. But
Okay.
you're boring me.
Got it. That's helpful. Thanks.
Problem. Any other questions?
Kumu, I had some grammar questions, if that's okay. Sorry, I wrote them down. So, you know when you're just like having a conversation with someone, you say Pehea, and they're like, oh my ka'i. How do you say and you?
Okay.
Like,
yeah. Ooh, I wish I said that earlier. So you would say, no, you're good.
It's ʻAʻA.
ʻAʻA, yeah.
ʻAʻA.
Thank you.
Type in that. ʻAʻA. Is that Pamela? Oh, mahalo.
Yes.
Thank you, Pamela.
Gracias, Pamela. Because I always felt kind of dumb. Like, they would be like, you know, say Pehea, and you'd be like, and also you Pehea, or.
And you, Pehea, oi. So, and you, yeah.
Okay. Is it okay if I keep going? I'm really sorry. Okay. So in the vocab, we had li'i this week. I had always heard the word iki until now.
You know what? They both mean the same, iki, but the more popular word for what we say is li'i for small. But iki can kind of get confusing too, because iki means humid, like a weather term. So I would suggest using li'i.
Okay. And then nui and loa.
Okay. Nui is big. Loa is more like a distance. So, you know, like the ocean is loa or loloa. But the size, I'm nui. And then the ocean is loa.
So is it like a question of scale? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be like.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, scale. She's just making a joke. She's been irritating. I quit.
No, you can't.
Oh.
I'm still learning numbers. Okay, and then sorry, last one. I'm so sorry. If I wanted to say like during a storm or in a storm or like in a forest or like the in, would that just be e?
So yeah, you can say ma or e. Ma means in, on, or at. E means pretty much in. So you can say, like, what is an example you want to try?
So it was for my homework. I went extra. I was all out. I was trying to like combine vocab words from other like things, and it was like the sentence I wanted to use was my cat is afraid during a storm.
Okay, so what is that first part? And you guys want to try too? Maybe type your answer in the chat.
Yeah, guys, type your answer into the chat real quick. I put mako.
Yep.
Ko'u popoki.
Okay, good.
Ika ino is what I had put.
That's perfect.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this goes into another thing. Your cat is going to be ka'u. It's going to be a class because you chose your cat. Yeah, all pets are going to be A class.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is that what it is? It's like I didn't choose my family, but like everything else, I picked it.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's going to be lesson number 30. So
what if it was your children and you used like ka'u the whole time and secretly they were adopted and that was your way of like telling them?
There's all these things. She says ka'u, she says ko'u sometimes. So I'm like, am I adopted? Nah. But children are always going to be ka'u.
Okay.
Even if they're adopted.
Okay. Thank you. I'm really sorry that I kept like bringing that up. But that makes a lot more sense now. Thank you, student cousin Kathy. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You didn't do nothing.
Oh. Okay. Any other questions? Oh, look. Let's do virtual cheers.
Cheers.
Cheering.
Cheering.
Bye.
Bye. Pamela, how do you say it in Spanish?
Okay, cheers.
Yeah.
Salud.
Salud.
Oh, yes.
Salud.
Akole maluna. Kampai. Itadakimasu.
Kampai.
Okay.
How do you say it in Hawaiian? I forgot.
We say kamau.
Kamau.
Yeah. So
Mahalo.
ʻAʻA is more of a Hawaiian. Or you can say okole maluna, but that's just like bottoms up. Yeah, don't use that because okole isn't even right. Yeah.
Come on, Kiaha.
Come on, Kiaha.
Yes.
So come on, let's go, Kiaha.
Barry, just wait. You go then. Okay, Michael. So you're.
Oh, I just had a question. So for if I'm just joining two different words like I am tired and hungry, do you just use ame? So
for when you have two adjectives, you're gonna use just the regular.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh.
So maluhi luhi apololi au.
Perfect. Yeah. Pupule irritating.
Yes.
Ona.
Ona.
Hey.
Then you use ame when you're joining like things.
You're gonna use that for nouns when you have two nouns. So if you have a dog and a cat, kapopoki ame ka'ilio. Okay, but then when you have two adjectives, that's gonna be
Okay, thank you.
Is that with a kahako or just straight?
Straight, no kako. Ooh, I like these after school questions.
Yeah.
These are good. And meanwhile, she's going, come on, let's go down to
Happy hour.
Anyone? A few last questions, one more, two more, anything? Good. Okay, sounds good. I'll see you guys next class, hopefully. Mahalo nui loa.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Mahalo, student cousin Kathy. Enjoy your staycation.
Ahuiho, cousin.
Oh, Dominique.
Thank you, Yolani.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Na'ukau ha'oli.
Mahalo. My pleasure.
Oh.
Kumu.
Yes.
Mayapana.
Yeah.
He la nui kēia la.
It's a holiday. What is the yeah, he holiday. Oh, kala nui hea kēia la. What holiday is it?
Of culture. Culture. Cultura. Dia de cultura.
Ooh, Culture Day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, today.
Also known as, yay, we get a day off. Who cares what it is? We'll celebrate the mountains. We'll celebrate sports.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. I wish tomorrow was a day off, but
I have a day off. It's election day.
I gotta work.
Yeah.
In Mexico also was a day off today.
Oh, was it the same thing? No.
No, we celebrate El Día de Muertos, the day of the dead.
Oh, yes. Oh, meka'i. Coco, yeah. I mean,
yes.
Sorry, I don't want to compare it to Disney, but Coco. Oh, these are good. Maybe one day we can have like a cultural exchange and you guys can teach us something. I would love that. Yeah?
Hey, and I can do Japan together.
Yes, that would be perfect. And then we can do food, we can bring food, or you can teach us how to cook tacos or birria or whatever. I didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you to Lindy and Dominique for joining us the first time.
Yeah.
Mahalo. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Dominique.
And aloha.
Aloha.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Aloha.
How do I log off? Oh. Stop share. Okay, aloha.